Oh, what is... You got... I got Caribbean. I got flavored soup mix.
Congratulations.
We've got flavored soup mix. I'm out here at the National Harbor for MAGFest 2026, the first installment of what I am calling now NoQuarterTV, which will be a longer format interview show where I go to cool places like MAGFest and talk to cool people, talking to some cool game devs, talking to some musicians. We're going to be talking to some gamers, cool things, and you're going to love it. Say your name for me.
My name is Richard. I make music under the name Metatron.
What are you most excited about for at MAGFest?
Honestly, I'm just waiting on the arcade to open up. I got one of my buddies here with me. It's his first MAGFest. I'm just trying to introduce him to all the stuff going on.
Have you gone to the indie exhibit hall yet at all? You seen any of the games there?
I haven't gone there yet, but I want to because I'm willing to bet that there's some good stuff.
What's your favorite video game?
Started off on Super Mario Brothers 3. I mostly stick to classics now. I would say that Tunic is probably one of the best games I played recently.
I'm really into the Zelda-like. Yeah, hell yeah. Smash or pass? Scooby-Doo.
I'd pass.
Is there anywhere that people can find you on social media?
I'm primarily on Blue Sky now. MetatronMusic.net's my tag on there. If you go to SoundCloud.com/MetatronLives, you can listen to my music. I'd love to have more listeners. I'd love to work on some games. Let's get it done.
Seems like everybody around here is just waiting for the expo hall to open so we can check out some cool games here today. What are you most excited for?
For sure, the Proto Man concert.
Are you guys here to play any games, any indies that you have on your radar?
There's one visual novel game that I'm really excited for. It's like a Ace Attorney style game.
Oh, okay.
It's called Of the Devil.
Of the Devil, okay.
It's been coming out recently, but I heard that the dev is here and they're gonna have a demo for it too.
That's awesome.
I'm really excited for that.
What's the best thing that you think you're gonna eat while you're at MAGFest?
Everybody was talking about how there's really good seafood down in this area, or the lobster rolls, like specifically in this area.
Crabs around here too. Yeah, crabs are big here in Maryland. What's your favorite anime?
I'll always love Mob Psycho 100 with my whole heart.
Mob Psycho 100.
Yeah.
It's a great answer. It's a great answer.
Mine's probably gonna be JoJo's Bizarre Adventure because I even have like a tattoo for it. It's
Yeah, sure.
great. I love it.
Smash or pass? Power line from the Goofy movie.
Oh.
Smash!
What are you most excited to be here at MAGFest for?
Although this is my third year, so pretty much just chill vibes, be around people who like to play video games a lot, and cosplay later.
What's the craziest thing you've seen? You've been to MAGFest 3 years, right? What's the weirdest or funniest thing you've seen happen at MAGFest?
Jimmy Buffett concert. The one time where just everyone was gathered around doing the Jimmy Buffett memorial, just all singing Jimmy Buffett songs.
That's incredible. Smash or pass? Linda Belcher.
Pass.
He said he's gonna pass on Linda.
I smash. She's a lot of fun.
What's the craziest thing you've seen at MAGFest, or is this your first year?
This is our first year.
What's the craziest thing you want to see at MAGFest?
We did see that costume. What character was that with all the lights?
I think the craziest thing I might want to see, people with like swords just duke it out.
You want to see a sword fight?
Yeah.
Of course, sword fight. What about like concerts and events, panels, things happening? What are you most excited for?
Johnny Giles here, Crush 40.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta always, if you are a Sonic fan, it is a must.
What about another Smash or pass? Bowser from Super Mario Brothers. He can become Bowsette if you please, but the same rules apply.
I think I'm gonna have to pass on that one.
Decided to take a little stroll through the arcade area. It's pretty loud in here, but it's pretty cool. There's so many arcade cabinets. This is also the space where you show off the indie games. There's rhythm games, there's pinball, there's arcades, there's all kinds of shit. There's a desk, there's Dance Dance Revolution, which I will be doing at some point this weekend. Look at them go. They're so good. It's pretty crazy here. The MAGFest arcade. They got Stranger Things pinball. They got fucking mousing around, going Oh, they even got the Pabst Can Crusher. What do they not have here? What do they not have? And as we come over here, we see that we have the indie showcase area where tons of indie developers come to show off their games. Unfortunately, could not show off our games here, but we're working on it. What about you? How you feeling?
Hello, gamers.
That's you just feeling hello, gamers? You just want to say hello to the gamers?
Say hello to the gamers.
I'm here at MAGFest with what appears to be Peter Griffin. I just want to say, what are you most excited for here at MAGFest?
Most excited for are the cosplays, the video games, the music, and the festival. And
holy freaking crap! I can't believe it's finally MAGFest. This reminds me of that time that I went to MAGFest in 2018, and that was the last time I was here. Nothing crazy happened. There's no crazy cutaway. Unfortunately, I don't have that kind of technology. So how do you? Have you ever been to Brazil?
I know the Smiling Friends tried to.
They tried and failed. Well, one of the games that I helped publish is called Brazilian Drug Dealer 3. I opened a portal to hell in the favela trying to revive Mid-Aya. I need to close it. It is a classic retro boomer shooter that I think you would very much enjoy. It's all based on Brazilian culture. I would also like to know, what are you planning on eating today?
Well, I mean, aside from certain things, but I'll probably grab a burger, maybe get a nice drink, you know, an actual
burger. Sounds excellent. I'm going to close it off here with one final question. Smash or pass the old lady monster from Monsters, Inc.?
Pass.
And I appreciate you.
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name is Tootsie the Gobbo.
A fellow Goblin enthusiast, so I understand.
Absolutely, I am.
Is this your first MAGFest?
This is my very first MAGFest.
That's awesome. This is actually my second MAGFest. My first MAGFest was in 2018, so quite a while ago. I am Monk. Feels like coming home a little bit. So what are you most excited to do and see here at MAGFest?
Well, the most exciting thing is just absolutely meeting friends and everything like that, because this is my very first MAGFest I've ever been to. Became a VTuber and everything like that, so I just wanted to spread the Goblin community and went ahead and, you know, meet up all friends and meet some new people here.
You're doing the work that you're destined to do. We need more goblins. We need more goblin enthusiasts. People need to love goblins in a way that we've never had them loved before. What are you most excited to see? Like an act, a panel, an event here, something at MAGFest that you're most excited for?
My friend Horatius is doing a panel. He's going to be doing a good number of jokes and everything like that. So like, I can't wait to see it. Really here to enjoy the vibes and so many new people to meet.
Cool. If you were stuck on a desert island, what 3 things would you bring?
Ooh, definitely rope. Always rope. Gotta have rope. A way to make fire, so like a flint, and probably a compass.
What's the most practical answer I've had to that question so far today? Everyone's like, I would take a genie and a lamp, and I'm gonna bring a monster truck, and you're like actually bringing survival. Someone's like Minecraft on the Switch, which, you know, I would bring Minecraft on the Switch. Where can people find you on social media?
At Tootsie the Gobbo on Twitter, and also on Twitch at Tootsie the Gobbo. Feel free to go ahead, stop by, say hi. My tavern's open to anyone if y'all want to stop by and say hi.
Very, very cool. I got one more question for you. Smash or pass Megamind?
Smash, absolutely.
Smash. You heard it here first. It is just like Goblin caught on tape, except I am the Goblin, I'm catching myself on tape. Man, I love the contrast, the blue and the green. What's your name?
Oh, call me Pixel.
So is this your first MAGFest?
Oh no, I've been here like many times. I've lost count. Yeah. I love MAGFest.
You have the look of a person who's been to many MAGFests, and I bet you've seen some crazy shit here at MAGFest before. Without getting anybody implicated in a crime, what is the craziest thing you've seen at MAGFest?
I mean, with the cosplays, like I've seen a Sector cosplayer here. The big Snorlax one is my favorite. Yeah. I think they are here this year. It's really? Like gigantic Snorlax. Like they need someone to walk them through. Like that's how hard it is.
Assistance needed cosplay.
But of course, like the best thing about MAGFest, the general vibe of this con. I love this con to death. I love coming here every year.
It's always a vibe. If you were stuck on a desert island, what 3 things would you take?
Definitely fresh water to drink, comfortable sleeping supplies. I don't know. I would say like games and stuff like that, but the battery would run out. But those are the 3 things I would bring.
Is there a particular act or a panel or a thing, like an event that's happening here that I shouldn't miss, or that you're most excited for?
I say mostly the photo shoots are what I'm looking forward to, but there's a lot of panels like the YouTube panel, Expo Hall, the game room, all that, the tournament.
Is there an indie game in particular that you are excited for?
I haven't seen the list yet.
Are you a fan of Bloodborne?
Not really. Expedition 33 is kind of Dark Souls-like.
Sure, okay.
Enemies attack you.
All right, smash or pass the party member who's not a human in Expedition. Yeah.
Pass.
You're gonna pass on him? All right.
There's many reasons why, but I cannot say.
Well, thanks, man. Have a great con. What's your name?
Anthony, how's it going?
Anthony. I'm an independent publishing company for video games. We have a couple of games out right now, including Brazilian Drug Dealer 3. I opened a portal to hell in the favela trying to revive Midaya. I need to close it. It is a retro boomer shooter that I think you would love. And I'm gonna give you a business card of mine right now. I'm just gonna stick it right there for you. What do you want to see?
Because I love seeing all the costumes. I love seeing all the effort that everyone really brings out to bring their character and their vision to life.
Yeah.
It really is something truly magical that conventions just bring to life, that they give us the safe space to just dress up and be whoever the hell we want to be. It's a fantastic experience all around.
How many MAGFests have you been to? Is this your first?
No, I have been here starting about 2018, I believe. I've missed a couple of them, but it's good to be back in full force in my first ever suit. So,
what's the craziest thing you've seen at a MAGFest?
I mean, beyond the handsome Squidward Helldiver, probably just being randomly handed alcohol by someone who was having a blast with themselves.
That sounds awesome.
The first MAGFest that I went to, where Jun Sonoe, the composer for the Sonic Adventure, yes, that concert was such a blast.
If you were stuck on a desert island, what 3 things would you take with you?
Some sort of knife. Oh, that's a really tough one. A pan, like for cooking, and probably a shovel.
Excellent practical answers. Smash or pass? Gravemind.
Smash.
What's your name?
I'm Vikram.
How many MAGFests have you been to?
I think this is my 5th MAGFest.
So what's like the craziest thing you've seen at MAGFest?
2 a.m. soapboxes are always fun, but then there was, I believe it's like Saturday morning at like 4 a.m. when they have pudding in the
Oh,
foyer
the chocolate pudding. Yeah, because I've lost all control of our life. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be eating chocolate pudding. I'm probably gonna make some in my hotel sink. Actually, it's gonna be my dinner later, I think. Yeah. If you were stuck on a desert island, what 3 things would you bring?
And I'm the only one there.
Yeah,
water filtration. I have to drink some water. A tent. Maybe a knife.
A knife's been a common answer. It's a very, very practical answers. What's something that you shouldn't miss at this MAGFest?
I do want to see some of the concerts, like Proto Man. Bit Brigade, I believe, is performing tomorrow.
Really want to check out that Cosplay Pro Wrestling. What is MAGFest all about?
It's not just an anime con, right? It's more of like, it's more than that. It's like a gaming convention. You have people from all over with all sorts of different hobbies. So like, it's nice. And the fact that it's also 24 hours, right? It doesn't necessarily close. Yeah. Exactly. It's fun. You can come and go whenever you please.
Can you freestyle rap for me? Smash or pass? Cranky Kong.
Smash.
What's your name?
Liam.
Is this your first MAGFest?
Absolutely not. I've been probably coming here for like almost 15 years.
15 years of MAGFest. What's the weirdest thing you've seen at MAGFest?
That's a hard one. I was once part of a roast back in the day for MAGFest.
You were roasting somebody else, or you were being roasted?
I was roasting somebody else. It was a group of friends. We were roasting one of our friends.
Yeah. What are you looking forward to the most this year?
Well, I'm going to be working a lot. Like I'm part of staff, so I'm probably not going to be doing too much outside of that. But I've actually been doing a lot of stuff already. Like because I'm staff, I was able to go through like the booths and all. I was able to go into the indie arcade. That's usually what I look forward to the most, is the indie stuff. You can't really find them anywhere else.
What do you think MAGFest is all about?
Community. Look at how many different types of people we got here, honestly. For a lot of us, this is the best way to get out and socialize.
If you were stuck on a desert island, what 3 things would you take with you?
Probably my phone, lifetime supply of ramen, and something to cook it on.
What's your favorite anime right now?
I really like Dandadan.
Smash or pass? The 3rd Hokage from Naruto.
Smash, obviously. Smash.
What's your name?
Name's David.
How many MAGFests have you been to?
This is my 2nd one.
How is this year stacking up so far compared to last year?
Pretty good. Pretty good. There's a lot of people. It's pretty crowded, but a lot more things to do.
And what are you most excited for here?
Definitely Proto Man.
What's the craziest thing you've seen at MAG either last year or this year?
I was in the elevator one night. I was drunk out of my mind, but I remember this vividly. I don't want to say it's a piss puddle, but it did smell really bad.
A puddle of something bad smelling.
But in that puddle was just a cordless telephone. That's it.
That's fucking awesome. That's what I want to hear. What do you think MAGFest is all about?
I think it's definitely a celebration of all media.
It's such a complete celebration of art because it's, you know, music and games, but like games take almost every kind of art that you can think of to create. So if you were stuck on a desert island, what 3 things would you take with you?
My Steam Deck, not my phone, because there's going to be no reception. So definitely not my phone. A pack of Chips Ahoy. I can make that last.
All right.
Maybe Switch 2. Kirby Air Ride's pretty cool.
Switch 2 and a Steam Deck. Well, you can't play, you know, you gotta cover your bases. Are you on social media at all? Is there anywhere people can follow you?
Everything everywhere. It's Duvad Hodan.
Duvad Hodan. Smash or pass? Ganondorf. But it's like the pig Ganondorf from like the first like 2 games. It's not like Ganon, you
Smash.
know? I'm here with Sean. Sean, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you doing, bro?
I'm doing well. Sean, is this your first MAGFest?
This actually is my first MAGFest.
It is your first MAGFest. So what are you most excited to see here this weekend?
Probably booty.
Booty? Fair enough, fair enough. Is there a panel related to booty this weekend?
We travel for conventions to sell my girls art, so we just kind of go into it thinking we're just going to find what we find. We go into it. Panels, we don't really look at them, we just stumble upon them. Hentai ones were good, any music ones were good.
What kind of art do you guys sell?
So she does not safe for work, anime girl drawings and stuff. She didn't make it in this year, but we'll be here at KatsuCon here in a couple months. Devious.drawings on Instagram, check it out.
If you were stuck on an island, what 3 things would you take with you?
I'd say a guitar, because I'm a musician, gotta have it. A lighter, carton of cigarettes, I'll figure it out after that.
Where do you think the future of the video games industry is heading?
I think it's heading a lot towards AI. I think it has its uses, it has its downfalls, it's a double-edged sword.
What would you take to a desert island if you had 3 things you could take to a desert island?
Infinite amount of water, an infinite amount of food, an infinite amount of shelter.
Smash or pass Mater from Cars?
I'm passing just because I don't swing that way, but I can see how people do.
Yeah, I'll smash, bro. I ain't a coward.
Bro, you're up for the cussy.
Hell yeah.
What's your name?
Itty.
Is this your first MAGFest?
It actually is.
What's your favorite part so far?
Being able to meet all of my really great online friends, been super good, but for the con itself, just seeing so many different cosplays, so many different video games that I haven't heard from since I was, can I swear?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay. That I haven't seen since I was like 12 years old, like fucking Homestuck.
There's like an insane amount of Homestuck. Keep seeing the horns everywhere. What do you think MAGFest is all about?
Bunch of nerds coming together and just making some memories, teaching each other. Like I've learned about video games that I never even knew existed. Shout out Suda51, Kill the Past,
51.
brother.
Are you a content creator?
A little.
Streamer?
Try to, yeah.
Oh, my ear! My ear just fell off. Here, help. Please help me.
How long have you been in this?
Since 9 a.m. So you have anywhere that people should find you online?
If you are into people who want to try to VTube, twitch.tv/idioms, IDDYUMS.
If you were stuck on a desert island, what 3 things would you take with you?
Well, I'm gonna be a little gay. Probably my boyfriend, because he can yap my ear off. I'll be like super entertained for the whole time. Taco Bell chalupa. Just a single one. That'll get me through until I die. My Nintendo DS with my copy of Cooking Mama 2.
What's your favorite anime right now?
Ooh, that's a loaded question. It's always been, and it will still be, because I'm on my 4th watch. Has to be Soul Eater.
Classic, it's a good one. Talk about a millennial, God. Smash or pass?
Oh, I like this.
Yajirobe from Dragon Ball Z.
Smash.
That was quick.
If I could have a threesome with him and Corin.
Krillin?
No, Corin, the cat.
That's not allowed. So who am I here with today? Frank, are you enjoying MAGFest so far?
Oh, yeah.
What are you most excited for here at MAGFest?
Love the marketplace, love the games. Indie games is probably what I'm going to be going for most this year.
What indie game are you most excited for?
I'm not even sure. I just want to try all of them. I don't really know a whole lot of them. I know Super Sharp Bird is always fun. That's every year. I want to try some new stuff, honestly. Some stuff I haven't heard of yet.
Very, very cool. Have you ever heard of a game called Brazilian Drug Dealer 3? I opened a portal to hell in the favela trying to revive Midaya. I need to close it.
No.
It is a retro shooter built on the idTech 2 engine, based on Brazilian culture, memes, and comedy, and it's a great time. That QR code on the back will take you right there. The ones on the back will take you to that game. The ones on the front take you to my website. All my social media is there as well. If you hit me up and say you got this card from me in an interview, I'll give you a game for free. What are you looking forward most to eating while you're at MAGFest?
I max out on Chipotle a lot, honestly. But
Chipotle maxing here at the con, of course. Smash or pass? Peggy Hill.
Oh, smash.
Hello, how are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm great. What should we call you?
Petra.
What are you most excited excited for here at MAGFest?
I'm mostly excited to do photo shoots and meet the guy that made Kill 6 Billion Demons.
Can you tell me about that?
It's a webcomic inspired by Homestuck, at least at the very basic. It's rather long, takes a lot of inspirations from many mythoses, but it's very good.
What like event or panel or concert or thing happening at MAGFest are you most excited for?
Homestuck photo shoot. I don't usually go to many events or panels.
What are you most excited to eat while you're here at MAGFest?
Mostly just like local food that I can't usually get where I live.
How far did you travel? You don't have to say where you're from, but how was it a long trip to get here, or were you pretty close?
It was about a 12-hour car ride.
Have you ever been to Brazil?
I have not ever been to Brazil.
We're gonna get you as close as we can. I'm gonna give you this so you can find out about
Brazilian Drug Dealer 3. I opened a portal to hell in a favela trying to revive Medaya.
That's one of my favorite games.
Is it? Really? I'm the publisher for that game. One last question. Smash or pass? Luigi from Super Mario.
I'm gonna have to go pass. I don't quite like men that much.
I keep my goblin children far from my content. Who am I here with right now?
My name's Nimi, or I guess that's who I'm dressed as. I go by Stu.
Is this your first MAGFest?
No, I've been coming for over 10 years now, actually.
That's great. This sets me up for a really, really good question. What's the most bizarre thing you've seen at a MAGFest?
I attended a wedding here, actually.
See, that's like wholesome.
But, like, I wasn't invited.
That's perfect. It's pretty bizarre. Was it somebody that knew? Like they were like a MAGFest like couple and they did, or is it somebody that got blindsided and then happened to book it? Oh, that's awesome.
In a panel room, we were like, what's going on in here? And then it was a wedding.
That's like the cheapest wedding ever. That's actually brilliant.
They were dressed as like an elf. Everyone was like Renaissance-y, and there was like a lute player. It was very interesting.
What are you most excited to see this year?
Honestly, just my friends.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I'm usually going to the concerts. None of them are really hitting for me this year. I'm not a Proto Man fan.
If you were stuck on a desert island and you could take 3 things, what would you take?
Minecraft on the Nintendo Switch, case of sugar-free Red Bull, and Kraft American cheese.
What a classic answer. What's the worst thing that's happened to you at MAGFest?
Oh, my gaming abilities were questioned in an elevator.
That's bad. That's pretty.
Yeah,
That's pretty.
it was really embarrassing.
It's a little rude. Smash or pass? Bobby Hill, but like grown-up Bobby Hill from like the new King of the Hill.
Smash.
What's your name?
My name's Griff.
Griff. Good to see you. Is this your first MAGFest?
Yeah.
What are you most excited for?
Probably seeing Rebecca Sugar. Adventure Time and Steven Universe are both really big parts of my childhood, so it'd be really cool to see her live, you know?
Great that they have her out here. She's a local legend as well, which is really cool to see.
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, she's from Silver Spring. Are you excited to see any particular indie games?
It's hard to say. I'm not the most well-versed in indie games. Right now, I've been playing through the entire Resident Evil series, hence, you know, hell yeah. It'd be really cool to see if Supergiant is coming out with anything.
You excited for that new Resident Evil?
I am fully ready to see Uncle Leon at 50 years old throwing roundhouse kicks. That Porsche Cayenne is going to last all of 10 minutes.
If you could change one rule about MAGFest, what would you change?
Everyone has to bring an instrument.
Everyone has to bring an instrument.
It could be as simple as a kazoo, but you have to bring
You have to have something that makes music or makes noise.
Music is no longer optional.
And have you ever heard of a game called Brazilian Drug Dealer 3? I opened a portal to hell in the favela trying to revive Medaya. I need to close it.
Sounds like it fucks.
It does severely fucks.
Type shit.
It severely type shit. Game of the year 2025, some people would say. Smash or pass? Beavis and Butthead.
At the same time?
Same time.
Smash.
Again, 2.
Individually pass.
But you want both. You want the experience of both of them.
At the experience of both, I will put up with all of the drawbacks, but individually, no.
What are you looking forward to the most at MAGFest?
Ooh, probably the Casey Lee Williams concert.
Okay. What are you most excited to eat while you're at MAGFest?
Nando's.
Nando's, everybody.
Their mom goes to Nando's.
Nando's, I've heard people charge Chipotle maxing. I've heard a lot of people eating ass this weekend. Are you here to play any
cool indie games? I have yet to stop by the indie hall.
Just came from there and it just opened. It's absolute pandemonium over there right now. So I would suggest giving it in about an hour or two. If you were stuck on a desert island, take 3 things with you. What would they be?
Car, gas, and a bottle of water.
Smash or pass? Randall from Monsters Inc.
You know, it is hard to say pass on him.
It's not a hard pass, but a difficult decision to make. Are you on social media anywhere? Anywhere people can find you, follow you? I don't know.
No. Is there somewhere I can find you?
Just as well. Yeah, man. Did I give you a business card?
Yeah, scan one of these in the late one.
Yeah, I've been putting them. I've been hiding them places. If people see it and they hit me up and say, "Hey, I found your card. I like your games. I'll probably give you something for free." So keep that in mind. I like giving away free stuff. So who am I here with today?
I'm Ronnie Lee.
Dave. What are you most excited for at MAGFest?
Memes, music shows, the game room, game tournaments, memes, the soapbox.
What's the funniest thing you've seen on the soapbox?
I haven't actually been to the soapbox yet, but I keep hearing good things about it, so I would like to use the soapbox. I want to read Charles Barkley and the Referee Murders.
That's an excellent idea. You should do that. What about you?
Chiptune.
Is Trey Frey here this year?
I don't know.
No. Trey's a friend of mine. He's a good guy. He's an excellent chiptune artist. If you haven't heard him before, you should.
All the artists I want to see are all lumped in.
Yeah.
Like the chip rave.
What are you looking forward most to eating at MAGFest?
Ronnie's.
No one says food. No one ever says food.
Oh, food.
If you were on a desert island, what's 3 things you would take?
Genie lamp. That's empty. There's no genie in it. Then I bring the one that does have the genie in it. Monster truck and a speedboat.
4 things technically, but I'll let it fly. What's the most bizarre thing that's ever happened to you?
Well, it really depends. A lot of weird things have happened at events like this for me. A train hit a guy on the way to Dragon Con.
That's darker than I thought it would be, but what you got? What you smoking on there, bro?
Some type of dessert, man.
Some type of dessert? Smash or pass? Loretta Brown from the Cleveland Show.
I thought it was like a Smash Brothers character. I'm gonna pass.
A smash or pass Slinky Dog from Toy Story?
I'm gonna pass on that.
Can I give you something, bro?
You absolutely can.
Right. You're gonna reach inside of this bag. What you take out is your destiny.
Okay.
And no takesies backsies.
All right, no takesies backsies. All right, let's go.
Bagging it, bagging it, bagging it, bagging it.
Oh, what is? You got I got Caribbean. I got flavored soup mix.
Congratulations.
We've got cock flavored soup mix.